Hey, it's Kyle with Alleycat Electronics. Have a 2015 Cadillac Escalade here. Customer wanted to add a little bit of bass to this ride, and this is a third row SUV, and very limited space. So get back so you can have a general idea. This is pretty much enough for some small amount of luggage. I mean, definitely not enough space for if you're carrying that many passengers and their luggage, but there are a couple companies online that offer enclosures that replace this section here, but still may come up a little bit higher, so give you a flat surface to put your luggage, but definitely take up a lot of space. Or the other option would just be like a small SUV box, or maybe a singleton ported box, but definitely gonna get into your cargo space. So what I've came up with this is I'm using Kicker's Comp RT12 downfire box. It's the 48 TRTP122 and the Kicker CXA 800.1 amp to power it, which is plenty for this one. And what I've done on this vehicle is right between the two seats, I've mounted that box. You can see there's the edge of the box. It's so hard with the color combining, but I made a piece that's fastened with the bolts that are on the edges of that, and then this just fastens down to the floor. It's not permanent, but it could be undone, but it's definitely not going to be a loose projectile. And kind of give you an idea from this angle. You can see the amplifiers underneath there, and there's a little bit of clearance. I've checked to make sure sub doesn't rub, and it's the one with the passive radiator. Passive radiators on the side, subs on this side. Access to gains, so you can still crawl in through there. Shouldn't have any hassle with tripping on wires or anything like that. Or you could just get in and crawl over to the back seat. And that amplifier has a remote bass knob. It's the CXA 800.1D, and then the bass knob is the CXA RC volume knob control, so it gives you a little bit of fine-tuning capability. And one thing to keep in mind on this vehicle is this has ANC, which is noise canceling. The factory amplifier, this is the back left side, driver's side. The factory amplifiers underneath here, there's a single wire on these that you can do a bypass on, so the ANC does not cause issues with noise coming over the sub. And this panel right here, when it was removed, there's a factory sub in this one, and you can clearly get to the audio signal right in there. 4-gauge power wire for that amplifier. It comes through around here. Underneath here, I was able to grab a switched power for it was like a RAP circuit, and it was fused, but I went ahead and fused it again on the output side of the wire towards the amplifier, just in case it was to short out somewhere else, it wouldn't blow the fuse in the fuse panel. And under the hood, we'd probably get a better idea